Well, good morning. Here it is. It's Wednesday. It's October the 25th, and hope that you had a great Tuesday. I hope that you were successful in getting some things done. We received a glorious glorious rain, a good amount of rain. I think we've got some more coming, and anyway, God has blessed us with this rain, and certainly thankful for the rain that we have received, and the more rain that may come. So, but anyway, hope that you're doing well on this Wednesday morning, this Hump Day. We're to the middle of the week, of course, and it just seems like time just keeps rolling by so fast. But anyway, this morning I want to share with you a devotional entitled "The Way We Look at Things." C.S. Lewis said the following: "I believe in Christianity as I believe that the sun has risen, not only because I see it, but because by it I see everything else." A Christian worldview will affect the way that we see everything. And so why is that important, you may ask? Well, it's because we're living in the last days. We've been talking about that. Jesus Christ, he's coming back. And if ever there was a time when we need to know our Bibles and have a close walk with Christ, the time is now. I mean, it's upon us. Describing the end times, the Apostle Paul, he said the following in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1 through 3. He said, "In the last days there will be very difficult times, for people will love only themselves and their money. They will be boastful and proud, scoffing at God, disobedient to their parents, and ungrateful. They will consider nothing sacred. They will be unloving and unforgiving. They will slander others and have no self-control." And then Paul went on to say in the following verses, again, part of 3 through 5, he said, "They will be cruel and hate what is good. They will betray their friends, be reckless, be puffed up with pride, and love pleasure rather than God. They will act religious, but they will reject the power that could make them godly." Now, is that not an accurate assessment of the times in which we're living in? I mean, it describes it pretty well. The United States has never been more spiritual, yet more immoral. I mean, we throw the word spiritual around a whole lot in these days we're living in. But do we really know what it means? We live in an age when we can write our own apps, and we can customize our home screens. We can keep the stuff we like. We can and we can throw out the things we don't like, and we carry that thinking into other aspects of our lives, and so the result is something called moral relativism. Moral relativism is, the belief that there are no absolutes. There's no right or wrong. Moral relativism, teaches that we are all we are all products of the evolutionary process and not made by a creator God. There's no devil. There's no good or evil, and there's no plan or purpose for our lives. Moral relativism also teaches that we are all basically good, and if we happen to go bad, then it's because we're simply products of our environment. It teaches that we make our own truth. I mean, for instance, if you believe in a God of love, forgiveness and mercy, you can keep that. But if you're offended by the biblical teaching of a God of holiness, righteousness, and judgment, you can delete that. It works out perfectly, or so it seems. Moral relativism may sound fine in theory, But what if we were to put it into practice? I mean, will a God of our own making be able to save us on the final day? Of course not. That doesn't happen. You know, a biblical worldview says there is a God as revealed in the Bible, and that the Bible alone is the authority and the source of that belief. It's not what we feel or what is popular, acceptable, or perceived as cool. It's what the Bible says. And that's simply put, that the Bible is where we base, you know, our belief on. And we believe in Jesus, who died on a cross, who rose from a grave, and you know, won that victory for us if we'll only accept that free gift of salvation. And so anyway, hope that encourages you here on this this Wednesday morning, on this hump day. Remember, Angie and I, we love you guys, and we're praying for you. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you.